Alright, welcome back everybody. This is still turn 40. This will be an epilogue of sorts. So, the game was abandoned, and there's a bit of a story to that, but I'll go ahead and try to fill you in as unbiased account as possible. You recall from the last video that I sent a whole bunch of dudes to this throne right here for a big climactic battle against 1,000 ghosts, and Lemuria, who is the host of the game, is canceling it. I'll get into the reason for why the game is being canceled in a second, but he basically said, with regards to this battle, that he was sure that I was going to win the battle, because I've got a bunch of magic and he doesn't, and that he basically just sent in the dudes to attack me for the lulz because he doesn't care much about non-aggression packs anyways, and he was getting bored. So that seems awkward, but regardless, that's where we are. So why is the game being canceled? Well, in terms of players, theoretically, I think everyone is still in. Everyone still has at least one province. In the case of Ulm, it's literally just his capital. So let's go ahead and start there. There's Ulm, who has who's being run by the AI and is besieged by independents. There's Yeoman, who has just a couple of provinces that he keeps bouncing around while he does not have his capital. He's been out of it for a while, but never truly eliminated. There's Bogarus is over here. Bogarus has been making some impact. They've got a decent grip of land. You can see that they stretch from over here on the east to over here on the west. I never actually cast Akashic Knowledge on them, so I don't know quite where they are relative to me. But they've been playing a solid game from what I could tell. Rotterdam is around here, and Rotterdam was subbed in by Lola and was in a losing battle against Gunwana, but then the person who played Gunwana got tired of everyone ganging up on him because he owns half the map. Not quite sure what he was expecting, but so he looked for a sub, and now the same guy who came in for Rotterdam is also controlling Gunwana. So that's kind of a hilarious story there. Arcosafale is doing alright. There was a guy who subbed in for Arcosafale who the guy who subbed in says he doesn't honor non-aggression packs or anything like that, so he just went wild card bitches and started attacking everybody, which wasn't so big a concern for me because I'm not his neighbor, but other folks who were neighboring him were probably frustrated by that. Pangea's checked out. I mean, you saw they sent me the death basket, and they have felt that they were eliminated, which is they got some grief in Discord for that, but and I definitely don't agree with them sending me the death basket, but in terms of feeling checked out, they had no pretender and no capital. So and then Gath is around here. Gath is a minor power. I think that they've been fighting Lemuria most of this time, and it's been a losing battle for them. And a similar story with Satis here. They've got How many provinces do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. So Satis is not doing well, and they've basically been bottled up into this corner the whole time. They had a push against Ulm, but Pangaea got most of the spoils of that. So, so basically, all this to say that the whole game at this point is Lemuria is the most major power. They're taking on all comers and holding up well against them. Gondwana, an empire on decline, and then there's some intermediate powers like Mi and Arcosafale and Bugarus, and then some minor players. And with all the substitutions and the like people being checked out and just hitting end turn without doing anything, the person who organized the game decided to call it. So that's your big ending. Sorry you can't see this climactic battle, but that's the way it is. I talked last turn about my kind of recap for things I could have done better. Definitely learned a lot about the late age, because this is one of my first times taking on late age in a serious way, and it's definitely quite a bit different. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in a future series that I record of Dominions 5. Take care.